This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by
Homeland Stupidity.
HomelandStupidity.us.
I'm standing here with Michelle and
Zach
from
Wyndham.
And you guys just got back from an exciting hearing for a bill that would make it easier to use self-defense in New Hampshire. So a lot of gun owners are in favor of it. And you guys kind of showed up, you were telling me, for the purpose of just sort of showing not a non-angry white male type face, correct?
Exactly. Just kind of appearing as your typical, ordinary, everyday soccer mom that you would see at the park or a grocery store, at the library. And I was supporting this bill that would make it easier to defend myself or the people I'm with. I'm a coach, and what if I'm on the football field or with a bunch of other kids? How on earth would I help take care of 20 other kids if somebody had ill intentions? And it's nice to know that my first responsibility is to take care of them, not being responsible to this nasty person's safety or second-guessing myself whether or not I have the right in hindsight to defend myself and the people that I'm responsible for.
Of course, the neat thing is that in talking to you guys, I got this idea, and I like to have ideas and share them with all of you because sometimes people actually do things about them. It occurred to me that, like, if you guys are very effective at getting that message across, it should probably be even more effective if we had like little lapel pins. That's not the right word. Lapel pins, big lapel pins, I guess is the word I'm looking for, that say something like "Defend Liberty" or some generic thing that makes it clear to almost everybody which side you're on when you go into a place. Because I'm worried that they might have seen you guys and not known which side you were on. But I'm glad you were on ours.
That's true.
Yeah.
When we have time for it, we usually make up little buttons with any kind of Photoshop craft stuff that we've picked up these replaceable type of pin holders where you could swap your messages in and out for a particular bill. They're easy to pick up at the craft store, and I think because they were reusable, they were more expensive than the ones you would just simply make. But they were like $1 a piece, something like that, for 1-inch size button holders. And so we have some at home that I didn't have time to make for today, but they're easy enough to do. And you can make them as fancy and as elaborate as you want, or just a simple, as you said, Defend Liberty button that could be used over and over again.
Of course, some of the people had a message of their own when they went in about self-defense. They open carried their firearms on their hips. This is one of the few state houses left where you can still legally do that. So I got some video on one of the earlier stories about this. I got some video of them in there, open carrying inside the hearing room at the State House. Anyway, this is Dave Ridley signing off for RidleyReport.com.
And this is Glenn Jacobs. And Homeland Stupidity, if you want to get the news of the day and the best opinions, Homeland Stupidity is where you need to be. It's not stupid.